out here for a second. I want to show you the shrewd deal your old uncle made. What do you think of this?
Where'd you get all the junk? Oh, you've been to the Hooterville dump.
No, I have not been to the Hooterville dump. And this is not junk.
Sorry. Well, where have you been?
The church rummage sale.
Oh, that's right. That is today.
Just look what I got. A hammock, kitty car for Kathy Joe, alarm clock, croquet set, weather vane, not to mention a wheelbarrow. Guess what it costs? Go ahead, guess.
40 cents?
$3.25. Croquet set alone's worth that.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah?
Well, this croquet set.
What about it?
Well, it's the croquet set that we donated to the rummage sale.
What?
We got it down from the attic yesterday. And the reason we gave it away is because half the wickets are missing. And the heads keep coming off the mallets. And the balls are all cracked. And the paint is...
Okay. So I make one bad little deal.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah?
This alarm clock, it doesn't have an alarm.
So it's my kind of an alarm clock. One without an alarm.
Oh, and look at this weather vane. Well, it's all rusty and everything.
Why don't you girls go and finish your housework? Pick. So I make one bad little deal. Okay, let's get with it. Bring me the wrench. No, you're rummy, not the big one. The other one. Okay, bring me the other one. Don't get cocky. You just made a lucky guess.
Oh, there you are. Good afternoon, Miss... Oh, sorry. I thought you were Mr. Carson.
I am Mr. Carson.
Impossible. You're working.
How can you sit there without taking a nip out of her?
Hello, girls.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Plout.
Hello, Mrs. Plout. I came by to let you girls in on the news. I just came from seeing Henrietta off on the train to the city. Oh, she's going to attend Madame Colette's charm school.
Oh, how wonderful. Well, good for Henrietta.
Madame Colette's charm school, the very same school I attended.
You did? What'd you take? Well, I've heard a lot of nice things about Madame Colette's charm school.
No doubt you have, dear. It's probably the finest in the world. Oh, what a curriculum.
Well, what kind of courses do they teach?
Well, now the first course is entitled How to Trap a Husband. How to Appeal to the Opposite Sex. And after 4 weeks of that, the poor suckers, gentlemen, don't have a chance.
Hi, everybody. We're going to go outside and have our picture taken. Oh, hello, Mrs. Plow.
Hello, dear. Oh, what a cute baby.
Thank you.
How old is he now?
It's a she.
Oh, yes, of course.
Uncle Joe? I want to get a picture of Kathy Joe.
Oh, good. You're just in time. How do you like it?
Very nice. You did a very good job.
Yeah, well, let me have the camera, and you and Kathy Joe can sit in the hammock.
Okay, that'll make a good shot. Oh, it's all set to go.
Billy Joe, could you take my picture?
Not with our camera.
That's one thing Henrietta requested, that I send her a picture myself. I've enrolled Henrietta in a charm school, the very one I attended.
You'd rather drop out, huh?
It's the very training I received in charm school that enables me to rise above such remarks. Where would you like me to stand?
Oh, anywhere over there is just fine.
Well, no. The background is very important. I learned that in modeling. I used to model for a well-known soft drink company.
What'd you model for? One of the bottles?
I'm glad I hate you. I know. Why don't I sit in this hammock? Okay?
Fine. Come on, Uncle Joe, it won't hurt you.
Better snap this gently. It might explode.
Oh, my back! My back! Oh, my back! Oh.
How could she hurt her back when she landed on her?
Uncle Joe.
All right, take it easy. Take it.
Oh. What happened?
The hammock broke.
Here's Doc Graves now.
Oh, Whiplash! Whiplash! Oh. I'm so glad you're here, Doctor.
Come on, let me get you into my office now.
I just hope I can make it. Oh,
Joe, give me a hand.
Oh.
Sounds pretty serious to me.
That's what I'm afraid of.
How could it be serious? She only fell that far. And with all her upholstery,
Something like this happening to Selma Plout could mean real trouble.
not a chance. Doc will give her a shot and she'll be out of there before you know it.
Oh.
See what I tell you. Open the door and let her out, Steve.
No.
Hey, what's going on?
Uncle Joe, we're taking her up to room 7.
What?
Joe, we can't send her home. Henrietta's at school, and there's no one to take care of her.
What about the old folks' home?
Uncle Joe, we are obligated to take care of her.
Okay, I'll give her a break. We'll only charge $10 a day.
$10 a day? Oh! I'm not paying 1 red cent. And that goes for my meals, too. Oh! Ah!
To Petticoat Junction.
Hey, you guys. Bell ringer's at it again.
We're coming! We're coming!
Don't tell me that's all for Selma.
Who else? She claims she has the appetite of a bird.
Yeah, the Baltimore Orioles baseball team. Hey, Doc.
Yes, Joe?
Hey, Doc, level with me. How bad off is Selma?
How bad off is she?
I mean, how long are we going to be stuck with her?
Well, actually, I couldn't detect anything too serious. But you know how it is with a back problem. You have one, too.
I do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a double-detached slip disc.
They can be very tricky. But your back hasn't given you any trouble for a long time now, has it?
No, not since the girls asked me to help them rearrange the furniture. But it's been a long time.
Medically, the back is the most difficult part of the body to diagnose.
Mr. Carson!
Listen to that ding-a-ling ringing that bell.
Mr. Carson! Come up here and bring your toolbox.
Oh, you better humor her, Joe. You know we have to keep on the good side of her.
Yeah. Hey, my toolbox. Maybe I could operate on her.
Yes?
Please, Selma.
Well, don't stand out there. Come in.
What was she wanted fixed?
Didn't you hear that squeaking sound?
I thought it was you turning over in bed.
No, it was the door.
Yeah. Sounded a lot like you, though. Well, we got that fixed. Hey, now, just in case.
Don't you dare. And about this room.
What about it?
Look at it. My chickens roost in a better place than this.
I'll bet they don't cackle half as much as you do either. Just for your information, this happens to be the Millard P. Bradley Memorial Suite.
Oh, really? Where is he buried? In the mattress? I wondered about that lump.
What lump? That's the other side of you.
Oh, I'm liable to forget I'm a lady.
Big deal. That's a natural mistake.
Ow! 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 Ouch!
Hi, darling.
Yeah, hi. Well, don't tell me that's another order for Selma.
Mm-hmm. She eats every hour on the half hour.
Oh, no. What is it this time?
Chicken noodle soup.
Yeah?
Uncle Joe.
I just want to see what's in it.
Chicken and noodles. What else?
You ever thought of ground glass?
Starting to get you down, Joe?
Starting. She's setting up there ordering things like she was Mrs. John D. Rockefeller.
How long you figure she'll stay?
Probably until we go broke feeding her.
Yes, Mrs. Plow?
This soup is cold. Next time, make it warmer.
Why don't you blow on it? She's got enough hot air to heat the whole pot.
She can also cause you a lot more trouble if you don't treat her with kid gloves.
What more can she do?
She wants me to have you mail this for her.
What is it? Timothy T. Timken, attorney at law.
That give you an idea what else she can do?
You mean she's going to sue?
Well, I don't think she's mailing a chain letter.
Let it ring.
Are you kidding? This is no time to irritate her.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do with it?
Mail it. What else?
How about we burn it?
Ah, she just sent another one.
Oh, sure. What are we going to do?
I don't know. It's too bad you're not covered by insurance.
Hey, now you're talking.
You mean you got an insurance policy?
Yep. Would you mind looking the other way? I've got to open a secret wall safe.
Oh. Sorry. Hey, is that where the secret wall safe is?
No, this is just where I keep the combination. You right 3, left 4, right 2, left 1. You think you can remember that?
Sure.
Good. Spell it to me when I ask you, then erase it from your mind.
All right.
What were those numbers?
Right 3, left 4, right 2, left 1.
Doggone it, I forgot. I changed them combination numbers.
Well, what did you change it to?
Can't remember.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, there's only one thing we can do. Hand me one of them pens off the desk.
Well, I got to hand it to you, Joe. You really take security precautions.
Oh, you have to. There she is.
Hey, you really do have a policy.
Yep. Uh-oh. This expired in December.
Oh, really? That's too bad. You missed it by a few months.
No, by golly. It was December 1924.
Petticoat Junction will return after these messages.
How did we make TV Land 34% better than real life? With our foolproof system for total TV relaxation. TV Land's TTV RS.
Until I went over every system. Pro and con, I looked and I added, I subtracted. This is it. I refigured it, checked it, rechecked it, tested it. It never fails.
Listen, as our highly trained staff explains the essential nature of this technically complex system.
The whole thing is based on the principle of 7.
Very simple.
Nothing to it.
Elementary.
Pure mathematical genius. But TV Land's total TV relaxation does not begin to take effect on you until our technicians set the system in motion.
They do it scientifically.
Oh?
They put a goldfish in a shoe, and then they throw the shoe out the window.
The marvels of science.
TV Land's TTV RS.
And Kate Kennedy thinks they have complicated equipment.
Technologically designed to make TV Land 34% better than real life.
Take me to TV Land.
Hey, man, the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour is up next. Can you dig it?
Sam, you got a law book?
Sure. As justice of the peace, I have to have one. What kind of a mess are you in now?
I'm not in a mess.
Joe, I saw the letter come through. Selma Plout's getting ready to sue you, isn't she? Well, isn't she?
Yeah, I'm in a mess.
Yeah. That old gal could be pretty rough on you, Joe.
Yeah, I know. About the only thing I got left to appeal to her decent side.
You got a problem there. You got to find her decent side first before you can appeal to her.
Get out your law book.
What do you want to know?
Oh, as part owner and general manager of the hotel, what's the limits of my liability?
Liability. Here we are. Oh, here's a case that set a precedent. Dalrymple versus Turner.
What, Sam? What? Will you stop that? Tell me what?
According to this, you're in luck.
No kidding.
And she can only sue you for everything you got.
Everything I've got? What do you mean I'm in luck?
Well, Joe, when they get down to checking your assets, once they get past a fishing pole, a duck call, and a pocket knife, it gets pretty bleak.
Yeah. Sam, I'm not worried about myself. This could mean the girls could lose a hotel.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta do something to stop that old biddy.
What you need is to get yourself a good lawyer.
Yeah, but who?
Well, how about Oliver Wendell Douglas?
Oliver Wendell Douglas?
Yeah, he's a pretty smart fella.
Is he the one that's married to that blonde?
Yeah. Well, when it comes to law, he's a pretty smart fella. I'll go over there with you. Office closed for spring planting.
Oh, no. Where are they when you need them?
May I help you, gentlemen?
We were looking for our lawyer, but he's not in.
Well, perhaps I could handle the case. I'm an attorney.
No kidding. Say, you might just do that.
Joe, you don't know this fella.
What's the difference? He's a lawyer. Who knows, he might be another F. Lee Bailey. Can save my skin.
Gentlemen?
That's the way that things are now. She's lolling around up there, eating us out of house and home, and ringing that bell. Clang, clang, clang.
I see. I must say, Mr. Carson, it's very interesting to me to hear your side of this case. Now,
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
But what do you mean his side of the case?
Please. What would you like to know?
Well, first of all, was the accident your fault?
Well, sure it was. That's why he needs a lawyer.
Sam.
Well, for crying out loud, Joe, it happened at your place, on your hammock that you bought yourself and put up with your own 2 hands.
Is this true, Mr. Carson?
Yeah, it's true as far as it goes, but,
Is there more?
no.
Well, that doesn't. You're clearly at fault.
You see?
Why?
Well, in setting up that hammock, you created what is known in legal parlance as
An attractive nuisance.
Yeah.
Oh, my, glad I brought you along. Well, what do we do now?
Well, I don't know what you're going to do, but I am going to confer with my client.
Client?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My card.
Timothy T. Tipkin, attorney-at-law. You represent?
That's right. Mrs. Selma Plow. Good day, gentlemen.
Brother F. Lee Bailey, huh?
Boy, you're a good client.
Boy, that lawyer sure looked like he meant business.
Yeah.
What can they do to us, Uncle Joe?
Nothing.
Then how come we're so worried?
Girls, I don't know what to say. I got us into this. It's all my fault.
Oh, don't blame yourself, Uncle Joe. You couldn't help it. It was an accident.
Yeah. Accidents are always happening to me. I feel like running away from home.
So close to dinner time?
Well, yeah, there is that.
What do you suppose they're talking about up there?
I'm going to find out.
You mean you're going to face them?
Well, more or less.
You mean I can take him for everything he's got?
Well, I don't want to seem over-optimistic, but with the information I've got, sure, why not?
Oh, my back feels better already.
No, not till after the trial.
When are you going to serve him with the papers? Oh, I want to be there and watch his beady little eyes crinkle up with tears.
Well, come on, then. I'll do it now. Mr. Carson, I want a word with you.
Mr. Carson, now, you wait.
Carson?
Joe Carson, you wait for us.
I can't hear a thing. Go and sign us trouble. Henrietta.
Henrietta, stop him!
How are you? I was so worried about you when I got the news. I came right home from school.
No, Henrietta, there he is serving the papers.
What papers, Mama? What's going on?
Oh, it's his fault I fell through this contraption. Say, how about us taking a picture of this just as it is?
Oh, you're a good client.
Mama, is that how you hurt yourself, falling from this?
Yes, it is his fault for using defective equipment.
I didn't know it was defective.
Ah.
But you did, Mama.
What's that?
Well, you knew it was defective. See, it's the hammock we donated to the church rummage sale.
What's this?
Henrietta, you don't know what you're saying.
Well, yes, I do, Mama. See, it still has our name in the corner. Remember, you said we might as well give it away because it was liable to break through any minute.
Oh, didn't they even teach you to lie at that charm school? Mr. Timken, does this mean you're stepping out of the case?
Are you kidding? Boy, you're a lousy client.
I'm sorry, Mama, but at least you're well.
I am not. I'm sick. Do you hear me? Sick. Oh, well, we'll get my things and get out of here.
Well, Selma, as long as you're sick anyway, why don't you pay your bill as you go by the desk?
My bill?
Yeah, for your room and all the food you gobbled up while you were here. Maybe you'd rather go to jail for trying to defraud an innkeeper.
Oh.
Now, let's see. 6 days at $15, American plan, that is...
Oh, just make out the bill and stop gloating over it.
It's a nice fight, that. But I do feel sorry for them poor tears having to roll all the way down that big nose.
Sunday evening's the time to saddle up your pony, because we've rustled up a passel of shows you won't see around too many places these days. Westerns. So join the posse tomorrow night starting at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 Pacific, for TV Land Goes West. Up next on TV Land, the Addams Family. Stay tuned.
Petticoat Junction.